like time's running out and the end's getting close, and I know the devil want my soul. I keep my head held high as it go, and I try not to let pain show. Can't let pain show.
Shit that we can't even see. All this pain I done went through, I could never let them see me bleed. If it happened to leak, then so be it. Just pass the shit up, keep it a beam. Head to the ceiling, sitting up on this low vibrational creatures. You woke and you know what I mean. All my life I've been guarding my soul from sleep paralysis to astral projection. Yeah, I've been traveled the globe. Paranoid, just thinking one day I might not make it back to my vessel. I pray if you do that you make it back to your temple. The light is inside me, it'll blind you. Don't give up the ghost if you bind it. The time is at hand, is imminent. This message I'm hoping you mind it. If not, re-listen, rewind it. Stand up for what's right and away from the grind. I'm trying to switch up the mindset. We making music that's timeless. All of the stars in alignment. Gotta speak out if you chose. Try to save them, you know the ending is close.
It feel like time's running out and the end's getting close, and I know the devil want my soul. I keep my head held high as it go, and I try not to let pain show. Can't let pain show.
Job, no car, I needed shelter from rain. Now I'm pushing to be great, but my scars remain. The way life been life, and it's getting harder to stand. Being black, trying to fit in with the white man's plan. We can't no longer ignore the truth. Time to take a stand, get reparations and land. Unity amongst our people, that time is now. If you a leader for your people, take a humbling bow. I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward. Feeling like a giant, all enemies devoured. God, please strengthen us through all sickness and death. Somebody throw my life jacket, I'm trying to reach it for help.
And the end's getting close, and I know the devil want my soul. I keep my head held high as it go, and I try not to let pain show. Can't let pain show. Can't let pain show. Can't let pain show.
Relax, baby, in this bitch.
Started from the bottom, then we up now. 10 toes flat on the pavement, the ground. She told me that she need me around. We eating good, got me gaining pounds. Gotta show out whatever I do. Circle small when it got me a cool. Never turn my back on you, I can't do that, no, no, no. You forever my dog. I can't never turn my back on you, I can't at all. You always there when I need you, when I pass the ball. Actually without you at home taking PM Tylenol. You the bag to my paper when we blow it all. Still bumps on my body when I'm thinking of you. You got the juice, you do something to me when you not in the room. Back to take out, will you be there when I make it? Need you on my side, I started from the bottom, then we up now. 10 toe flat on the pavement, the ground. She told me that she need me around. We eating good, got me gaining pounds. Gotta show out whatever I do. Circle small when it got me a cool. Never turn my back on you, I can't do that, no, no, no. You forever my dog.
They said time heals everything. You get mad, go through my phone, trip over anything. You tripping over the studio, that's the only time I spend. From the trenches, I was taught to get it how I live. Grinding to build a legacy for my 5 kids. My apologies for wrong I did. The more I learn about myself, the stronger I feel no matter what. When you need me, I'm here.
Started from the bottom, then we up now. 10 toes flat on the pavement, the ground. She told me that she need me around. We eating good, got me gaining pounds. Gotta show out whatever I do. Circle small when it got me a cool. Never turn my back on you, I can't do that, no, no, no. You forever my dog. Oh, 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 yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What's going on? What's going on? Good people, good people. YouTube land, Facebook land. We back, we back. If you tuned in, hey, I appreciate you for being here, man. We on here, we in here again, man. Another Thursday night hype. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how everybody feeling out there? Me, I'm good. Coming down at the end of a good work week, you know what I mean? And just getting it in, grinding hard, trying to wake up and pushing day for day, thanking God for each and every last one of them that when I wake up. But getting back to the business at hand. How y'all doing, good people? Hey man, I'm feeling real good. I'm back, man. I took off for a couple of weeks due to technical difficulties, and I was in the process of moving around. But now we back to it, man. I'm glad to be back in front of y'all once again. Streetmade Radio in the building. I am your host, CEO man. You dig? But yeah. So hey man, I've been noticing that everybody kind of down because Trump won. He is the 47th president, and I believe it's the 47th. And hey man, it is what it is. Me personally, I didn't have nothing personal against Kamala Harris, but hey, the best man won. You know what I mean? We're gonna leave that like that. So once again, we got Donald Trump in office. Man, only in America. We got a felon slash commander in chief. He got more felonies than I do, cause I don't got none. Yeah, so yeah, man. Only in America, man. Can we have a president? And hey, shouts out to Donald Trump, man. Hey, I don't have nothing against him. I felt like he was the man for the job. So hey, that's how I felt. I don't really give a damn who don't like it. I'm really not into politics, but I do pay attention to what's going on, and I definitely can see what that it was a clown show. I mean, it was a circus, and basically they thought we were the clowns. And hey, if you know, you know. But I'm not finna be the one to keep going through life acting like this shit is cool. And what I mean by that is I don't believe the Most High put us here
to just pay bills every 30 days and then just continue doing that until it's your time to leave this earth. I refuse to believe that. Why do we need somebody to tell us how we should live? I never understand that. And why are we cool with the shit? Let's start there. I mean, I say it all the time. Other races, they took their freedom. They took their land. Everybody got what they supposed to have as a people, except us. We more worried about Diddy. Yeah, it's good jokes. It's good laughter. But at the end of the day, even he was a billionaire. We still ain't got shit. Everybody that's on his level with money seem to be pieces of shit. And they guiding our youth in the wrong direction. I myself, I have a problem with that. I unfollowed all celebrities on my platforms like 2-3 years ago because they don't benefit us in a positive way, in no kind of way that's gonna push us forward. Only person I see talking about building a school is Dr. Umar Johnson. You ain't never seen not one celebrity step up to help him. And he don't even have the money they got. I pay attention to shit like that. But who am I to talk? I don't got $1 million, I ain't never had it. I'm not even chasing $1 million. I can care less about $1 million dream. Because for most of us, that's the closest you're gonna ever get to it in your dream. You only gonna be able to tell somebody, yeah, man, I dreamed I had $1 million, man. I went and bought everything I ever wanted. But if you ask somebody in real life who really had $1 million, they might tell you once they got everything they ever wanted, they still wasn't even happy. So why is money so fucking important to black people? Why is that the most important thing over family, respect, loyalty, integrity? Like all that shit is like out the fucking window when it come to money. Some of us can be so devious when it come to money. I done seen plenty of relationships get messed up because of money. And I'm pretty sure the longer I live, I'll continue to see relationships and people fall out because of money. The dollar only holds what value you put on it. So why make it so important? Other countries don't even want our dollar. They don't even want our money. We the only ones running to grab it, chase it. But for what though? What are we really trying to do with it? Because we not preparing for nothing in the future. We not building for shit in the future. Like, what are we really doing? We got Donald Trump as a president. The last time this man was in office, man, so many people had money. If you was broke at that time in the world, you should not call yourself a hustler. Matter of fact, you cannot call yourself a hustler because he opened up so many opportunities for everybody to get money. Everybody. I mean, like, what are we doing, man? Like, now we got this opportunity. I'm not saying Donald Trump is finna come save the day. None of that. All I'm saying is, I believe he gonna do what he say he gonna do. How can you not? He's shown us who he was from day one. All this is, you know, what's funny to me is back in the 80s, early 90s, even as a kid, I was a kid back then. I remember all these people being around Donald Trump. Hell, he probably funded half their careers. Like, I remember the apartment, he let all them people stay in his hotel building for free. He had apartments where nothing, all the residents was nothing but black. Majority of them. A lot of people that down Trump probably don't know, really ain't done no research on him. Don't know nothing about him. I didn't know nothing about Kamala Harris. I had never heard nothing about her until she started running. And when she popped up on side of Biden, that was the first time I ever heard of her. I knew who Obama was. I was familiar with Obama before he came into office. I used to see him on YouTube all the time, talking at the schools in Chicago. But see, we at a point now where we accept anything they give us without no questioning. As people, we don't even think for ourselves no more. In a minute, the robot's gonna be doing all the thinking. That's what y'all not paying attention to. They just slowly but surely easing it right on in. Everything they present, I'm reading the comments. Niggas think, oh, that's cool. I can't wait till that come out. I'm gonna get that like it's some fucking new J's or some shit. Didn't y'all learn from our robot? Didn't y'all see what happened? I had this conversation with my partner before, man. Like, Will Smith tried to warn everybody, man, them robots gonna turn against us at some point or another. Why would you want to have something like that amongst your kids and your family and you don't even have control over it? That don't make you think, like, damn, what if this thing do flip out? I don't know how to disarm it. I don't know how to shut it down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come with an owner's manual, but think about who programmed it. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they programming into these robots to do, man. And they the only ones got the remote or whatever it is to signal the shit, to turn it on. I'm not trying to scare nobody. Y'all might think I'm crazy. But I really pay attention, man. Like, I see shit more than just in a physical form. Like, and it in the way shit is going for us, man, it's not looking good. Like, it's really not looking good. America is looking so weak right now to the point where gangs is finna really start taking over communities. This shit is just what we seeing in Chicago, what we seeing in Colorado. That's just the beginning. Y'all must have forgot. It's gangs in every major city. It's gangs in every major small country town. And they banging even harder. So, like, what we doing, man? What we preparing for? Like, are y'all getting the guns or y'all getting the ammunition and, you know what I mean? Or y'all getting it for somebody that look like you? Or you getting it to fight a real enemy? Because everybody that look like you ain't against you. And there's too many innocent people dying because it's a lot of misguided youth out here with army guns. Like Lil Wayne said, I got army guns. You know what I mean? Like they really out here in the streets with army guns. But, you know, we're gonna see what Donald Trump do, man. We're gonna see, you know what I mean? If he's still standing on the same business that he always stood on. Me personally, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to try to prepare minds for what I know is coming. I don't know when. Nobody does. But I just know preparation is got to be key. When you step outside, I know I'm not the only person feel the energy outside when I go outside. Like, come on now, this shit ain't even normal. The world ain't never felt this cold. It's like if you want to feel genuine love from people, you probably gotta go to Mars or some Venus or somewhere else, man, to a whole nother planet. Cause that shit don't exist on Earth no more. People don't give a fuck about people. People only give a fuck about money. Love come with a price. And sometimes even the people with money, they realize they ain't even willing to pay that price in some situations, dealing with some people. Ain't nobody out here perfect, but we all people, we all human. I know I'm tired of losing loved ones to senseless violence. I don't know about y'all. I'm tired. I'm sick of it. I've been sick of it. And I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep preaching about it. Because deep down inside, like, we got to want something different, man. Like, don't y'all want to see y'all kids really be able to go outside and play and not have to duck bullets? It's almost like people think it's like this shit is just normal. Like, oh, they shooting again. Y'all just wait a few minutes. Y'all better go back outside. Like, really? We comfortable with living like that? Like, that's crazy, man. That's absurd. And I don't get it. We went the whole summer. Our Mexicans in Dallas is a prime example of what togetherness looks like, man. They party on Jefferson every Sunday, all year around. You never heard about nobody getting shot and killed because they understand the importance of no women and children. That type of shit. You know, when it get really to some real gangster shit. But the shit that's going on now, this ain't gangster shit. You niggas worse than the Klan. The Klan ain't even doing nothing to black people that we know of. Because I myself got a few different beliefs. I feel like it's judges that used to be Klan, might still be. I feel like it's polices. I remember the slave catcher pictures. He looked just like a police officer. You know what I mean? So we gotta start paying attention to like what's really going on before we end up in some goddamn shackles somewhere on side of a coast or some goddamn where wake up, you ain't know where you at, like in a movie South. You don't even know how you got there. Cause from my knowledge and what I remember in the history books, that's the same way it happened to them. I came across a picture on Instagram the other day, and it said it showed a slave ship with slaves literally stacked in it, and that shit like it just really it made me real emotional. I say that because we damn near to the point. I ain't even gonna say damn near. We done enslaved our damn selves. We enslaved in our own community. Y'all ain't realize that, or y'all don't see it that way. Well, shit, I'm here to tell you, we are. I'm not one that's scared to say it, man. I'm not one to just say, like, look, when I grew up, snitching was I go do a crime with James, and then I tell on James to get lesser time or get freed, then that's snitching. But if we riding together and you got a pistol in your pocket and I just got marijuana and the officers say, whose gun is that? And I say, this my weed, that's not snitching. That's just getting shit straight. Y'all got this shit twisted, man. These youngsters so confused and lost. Like, this shit is ridiculous. But you know, it's gonna become a time where families gonna wanna see family again. Like, family is gonna be important. We gotta bring those kind of days and those kind of vibes back. Family vibes. So, but hey, I could go all night about this, man, cause these is my everyday thoughts. I'm not gonna preach y'all to death with it, but we're gonna go for a small commercial break. We're gonna pay some bills, man, and I'm gonna bring my guest up later on, or should I say my co-host, partner in crime, Mr. Woody Wood, and he gonna give us the sports section for the week, and be right back with y'all.
All new Ciroc Amaretto flavor has arrived. 1 part sophistication, 2 parts perfection. Cherry almond flavor and a hint of vanilla. Ciroc Amaretto. Welcome to the family.
Got a hoe on standby, ready to snatch at your weed. For sure. Stay when your brain, your mind can't grow. Send that ass through some woods and hunt that ass with a crossbow. It be wood. You know my thoughts be incomplete. My game be bittersweet. Your game be obsolete. Dark man, we them boys that check out game. I know a lot of players hate, but I'm not saying no name. Cause I'm a motherfucking survivor. Fly links like MacGyver. Old school player, spark plug and screwdriver. Hustle where there is no hustle, motto of a cheater. Get money, it's money be made. No free breeder, putting the game on. High learn the situation sticky. I'm done with these Japan, man, and broke naked. Sky high, we keep it coming for show. From the bottom to the top, we gon' go. Yeah, never slipping, always holding it down. From the dirty south, coming with our own damn sound. Sky high, we keep it coming for show. From the bottom to the top, we gon' go. Yeah, never slipping, always holding it down. From the dirty south, coming with our own damn sound. Sometimes I get bothered, just thinking of a way to make ends meet. Smoking on the Swisher Sweet, no time for a meet and greet. Stay driven on political player. One thing come out the Chica Capitan, I'm the mayor. I'm a power to keep my ship in a certain order. Do it till you do it right, you prosper if you work smarter. Cheaters, got you walking a plane. Got your mind all cloudy like some potent ass dang. I'm on it, never slipping, always holding it down. I'm one the hard way and I'll be down for my crown. Busters, I feel you hate, but then I still show love. Got hands so sticky, they need to call me the glove. Private, I'll rough your ass up, you want static. Slide in with the automatic, leave that ass in the attic. No question or trace it. Same got different faces, some realer than others.
Just what that is.
Sky high, we keep it coming for show. From the bottom to the top, we gon' go. Yeah, never slipping, always holding it down. From the dirty south, coming with our own damn sound. Sky high, we keep it coming for show. From the bottom to the top, we gon' go. Yeah, never slipping, always holding it down. From the dirty south, coming with our own damn sound. Fuck with me now, 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 fuck with me now. Doing something, think you're doing something. You think you're doing something? You think you're doing something? You think you're doing something?
Silk Ciroc straight out the bottle, no chaser. I'm on that new shit, yeah, that pineapple flavor. So don't be a hater, pull up to the table. Let's toast to the good life and keep on blowing this paper.
Fuck with a solid nigga, man. Who put you niggas on solid, man? Y'all be seeing you niggas, man, sound like me, talk like me, text like me, type like me, nigga.
How y'all wanna be?
I ain't know I had so many motherfucking kids, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I am concrete slab, strength of the foundation. I hold up the knob, got the street screaming solid. Your bitch wearing purple, nigga. You might not like me, but your bitch do. Huh, man.
I start with a brick and a bitch, I'm a hustler, nigga, they know I'm a go-getter. I keep a bitch with a bitch in her bag, and these niggas, they know I'm a folk, nigga. Straight out that nutty 6-0, nigga. But most of my brothers 6'4", nigga. Bimba don't break and don't fold, nigga. The bitch said she won't take my soul with her. I met your bitch when she poppin' it. Probably poppin' that pimpin' shit. Put the little bitch on some currency. Bitches don't slap running purses up. Square bitches see me, be like, what's up? But bitch, I'm a pimp, I ain't tryna fuck. Cause slap got them hoes, they count it up. They bustin' it open, no camera. Bitch, I put papers on everything. Fuck niggas really can't handle me. I had a spot in the west that was pumping the best on the back of the Neal Street. Right on the corner of VLB. This nigga try to go set me up. All in my window like what you got, nigga. You know that little shit, it ain't adding up. Who put you on silent? Yeah, I took one for the team. Them niggas switched on me. Them niggas switched up teams. Yeah, I had to get it out the mud. Ain't no more showing a nigga love. Yeah, nigga, you can catch a slug. Yeah, nigga, I don't give a fuck. If I was a whole ass nigga, I'd tell a nigga business, cause a nigga business always on my plate. But niggas know I'ma keep it solid, cause most of his partners probably really ain't solid and they fake.
But I fucking hate this rap shit, man. Squishy ass, nigga.
I treat the game like blackjack. Yeah, it's me against the dealer. I gave you niggas the game back because a nigga real up. I fell off and I came back. Now you see my name on the building. Nigga know I ain't gon' take that, but I might take off and kill him. I tear this bitch up if a nigga got problems. A nigga want war, a little nigga we solve. I'm ready for whatever you niggas be talking about when a nigga like me ain't around. I'm cut from a different cloth, I'm a different breed. I'm something these niggas ain't found. Don't give me no reason to overstep boundaries. I do not reason with nobody family. I would not let none of you niggas hound them. Bitches be sitting up pimping the panda. Mention no pimpin' who came up the plan with bitch up the plays and she got on some scam and shit. Big pimpin' like Jay-Z, bitch won't buy me AP. Just ran up an AP piece and put it on acres. Backing on backing and cut off the fuck niggas. I keep it silent when got me some paper.
Hey, we back, man. We back, man. Hey, man. The first video, man, that was my boy Woody Wood, man, with his song Sky High, man. Say if you was digging that, hey, check that out, man. They're streaming on our platform. That second video, man, that's my bro, man. That's family, man. That's Concrete Slab, man. That was Dirt Industry, man. Streaming on our platform. Be sure you go check that out, man, if you was rocking with it, man. You know what I mean? But hey, we back in the mix. We back in the mix, man. So hey y'all, don't forget, every Monday night, Real Talk with Jason Dixon. Catch him live on Nostalgic Radio. Every Tuesday night, Dallas After Dark with Mr. 214, Top Dollar. You catch him live every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. And Wednesday night, you got my brother, you got my partner in crime, Woody Wood himself. You dig the Woody Wood show, man, every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Catch him live, catch all of us live, man. 5 days a week on Nostalgic Radio. But right now, speaking of my partner in crime, man, I'm gonna go on and bring him up, man, and let him chop it up with me, man. And then he gonna do the sports segment for the night, Streetmade Radio Sport. What it would, what it do, man?
Yeah. What's happening, world? This your man, Woody Wood, the Southern Cheetah. Super Peter, you dig? Yeah. And you now tuned in to Street Made Radio Sports. Say, man, I got to give y'all some local news. You know, I'm out of Dallas, Texas, and got to give you a little local news. You know what I'm saying? The Mavs are in Utah tonight. They'll be playing the Utah Jazz. The Dallas have a 5-6 record, and the Utah Jazz have a 2-8 record. The Mavs, who consist of Luka Doncic, uh, Klay Thompson, Kyrie Irving, you got Derek Lively the second, Spencer DeWiddle, Daniel Godfrey, Najee Marshall, P.J. Washington, Quentin Grimes, and a host of others. You know what I'm saying? The Dallas Mavericks ranked 12th in standings, while the Jazz sit at 15. When the Thunder of Oklahoma is at the number one spot of the Western Conference. All right. Meanwhile, in the Eastern Conference, you have the Cavaliers of Cleveland. They sit at the number one spot. They 13-0.
All right,
And
then.
say, last but not least, we're going to talk about the NFC East and the Dallas Cowboys. These are just my thoughts, but hey, this is just what's going on. And the NFC East standings, the Cowboys sit in next to last, while only ahead of the Giants. The boys have a 3-6 record. I was finna get in props. Y'all finna hear me say 5-6? They still had a 3-6 record. The Cowboys lost to the Eagles Sunday was 34-6. Say, man, the first quarter it was Jalen Hurts had a 1 yard touchdown, and then the Cowboys our kicker Aubrey he laced us up with a 46-yard kick that gave us the 7-3. Second quarter came and hey, that would be the seem like the closest we'll ever get to the Eagles. It was 7-6, and from third and fourth quarter, it was all Eagles. Third and the fourth quarter were all the Eagles. Meanwhile, Dak Prescott, the highest paid player in NFL history, had surgery yesterday to his hamstring tendon. The recovery timeline is about 3 months. So he'll be laid up for 3 months. He was injured week 9 in the loss against the Falcons. Them damn dirty birds. You know, hey, all right. So next up on the bat, we have Cooper Rush and Trey Lance, who we acquired from the 49ers. As I say, the 46ers. Cowboys get a big piece of the defense back. We got Michael Parsons back Sunday. And he was looking like he never missed a beat. And he was very vocal in the loss against the Eagles. He blamed the coach, Mike McCarthy, for their loss, stating that people like Zach Martin and all of them, who this is their last year, they won't be holding up that hardware. We all know what he meant by that. Meanwhile, uh, we have this week, y'all. You won't be catching us playing on Sunday. The Cowboys will be playing on Monday Night Football. The Cowboys will be playing the Houston Texans on Monday Night Football for the battle for Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's that I-45 rivalry. Dallas
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Houston versus Dallas. That's Monday Night Football. Say that's gonna be pretty good. Let's see how that turn out. Would the Cowboys step out for that? We don't know. We'll have to wait to Sunday. We have to wait to Monday to find out. Okay. Meanwhile, on Thursday Night Football, which is tonight, we have a battle for the NFC East. We have the Washington Commanders. They go into Lincoln Field, Philadelphia, and try to get a win against the Eagles.
Mm.
Dan Quinn, hold on. Dan Quinn, who is the head coach of the Commanders, have changed the program at the Commanders. And Dan Quinn, he was at the Cowboys last year. Ain't that saying a little something? I mean,
That's saying a
in
lot.
college football. Meanwhile, in college football, you know me, I only know one team, Texas. And say we go old school this weekend, y'all. It's gonna be Texas versus Arkansas. This weekend, say it's been missing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Texas versus Arkansas, that's been a rivalry, and I'm always gonna yell, hook 'em horn, damn a Razorback. You dig what I'm saying? Oh yeah,
Right
I had
on.
to apologize. Oh yeah, I had to apologize. I'm apologizing live to Mr. 21 Joe and Jason Dixon. My first show, I was talking about LeBron James playing with his son. Okay, they got that in, but then my business partners were talking about, yeah, that can be a ploy for him just to play with his daddy. Then one of them said, that's just to play. He need to be in the G League. He need to be in the G League. Well, guess what Bronny James is now? The G League. You know what I'm saying? The D League, the G League. Well, he's not at the Lake. He's at the Lakers G League. You know, so I had to apologize. You guys was right. Well, technically, all of us was right because he did play with his father, and he took his tail right back to the G League, D League, whatever league that's for the Lakers.
Oh
Hey,
man.
man, and that's been a shakedown with Woods. Say that's just been a little bit Oh, hold on. I sorry. I apologize. We got to talk about the Dallas Stars. I forgot. I'm sorry. I apologize. The Bruins are in Dallas tonight to take on the Dallas Stars. The Bruins have a record of 8-7-2, and the Stars have a record of 9-5-0. The Stars sit in the third seat in the Central Division of the Western Conference. Let's go Stars!
Go
And
Stars.
hey, that have been Street Made Radio Sports with your boy Woody Wood Southern Cheetah. Super Peter, you dig?
All right, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that, Wood, man. Hey, that was pretty goddamn good. You did, you did. But
I appreciate it.
man, on a more serious note, though, man, what you think the future holds for the black culture?
If we don't pray, we all doomed.
That's a for sure
I
right on.
mean,
That's a
they say history. I've heard a lot of elders say that history repeats itself. So, if history repeats itself, we gon' if we don't stand together, we gonna fall for some kind of trick. It's not gonna be a boat in water this time. It's gonna be a bigger trick. And as far as you spoke on earlier with the iRobots, I don't need no damn iRobot around me snitching. They ain't no do nothing but snitch. Uh, whatever you want to learn. Melissa, where did he hide the weed? He hid the weed under the sofa. See, I don't need none of that going on. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the Trump thing goes, say he won, and I don't have to worry about China creeping toward in our waters, being in territory that they don't have to be in. Now with Trump in office, to any other country that's against the United States, if you creep your ass into our territory like that, you will get blown out the water. Y'all know Trump do not play. You know he don't play.
Of
So
course not.
you won't be able to do us like you did Biden. I'm just gonna put that, put that out there. It's a different ball game now, and I really feel that's one reason why Americans went for Trump,
Right.
because they know he's not gonna stand for the bull crap, and they know if he say he gonna if he feels that anything is done wrong, he gonna push a button, shoot something, he gonna do something. He gonna make our presence felt.
And him being that type of stand up gentleman is what I respect. You know what I mean? Like that's why I get a man my utmost respect because
I
this was the
don't.
first president that I felt like I knew, even though I ain't never met the man before a day in my life, but just me
Mhm,
being familiar with who he was all my life,
mhm.
I felt like, you know what I mean? I didn't really know what his knowledge was on politics, but
He had
I
money. He had
well,
the money.
I get that part. I get that part. As long as you can pay the price, you can pay the play. You know what I'm saying? But
Thank you.
I mean, that's basically all this is, really. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, where 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 we messing up is we not figuring out the play. We not coming together to figure out to share information enough with each other to figure out the play, to even know how to play it.
You right. And
You got
then
you
it's
got
a part B to that question too. The part B is, do they even want to know the play, brother?
Well, I was just finna get to that. I was just finna get to that. Jason Jason said something to me one day, and you got people such as Jason. You got uh you got people like Top. You got people like these are men who don't mind pouring the right thing into the youth, into people. Period. Shit, Top might have a crazy way of doing it, but he old school. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But the way these youngsters need to be talked to, I feel like, cause we not gonna be able to save us, but they will.
Hmm.
You ain't never thought about that, have you?
Nah. Never
Yeah,
thought.
yeah. When that time comes, we won't be able to save us, bro. Some of us will be too old to, not even saying that in a bad way, my bad. Some of us will be a little too seasoned to be able to, you know what I mean, to be able to retaliate, or, you know what I mean, or whatever, if that case, you know what I mean, need be or whatever. But I don't know, man. I just feel like we need more stand up gentlemen, man, who not scared to lead, and they actually know where they leading to.
Right on.
I done learned a lot from Jason just in the little time I done known him. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's a whole lot more that's got to be done. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it all.
Yeah, see, that's what makes our team and different teams, because there are many teams. That what makes our team unique because we have different ideas. We're a band of brothers and we can chunk ideas upon each other. We can talk about things and talk it out without someone getting in their feelings or, thinking some ill will.
Right.
So it's different ways to top gonna be straightforward, screaming at Jason might have a way to do it, and then you may come at it another way, and then I may come at another way, and then we have an addition. Ty Ford may come at it a different way, and then you have DJ Cali Remix might come at a different way. That what makes us all unique because we all have different backgrounds.
Jason remind me of Biggs. It was Damian Dash, his bodyguard or his partner on the movie Paid in Full. He hated to repeat himself. So every time you nigga was have to say something twice before he would say it, he wouldn't even repeat it. He'd just be like, the fuck I just say, God. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jason remind me of that nigga, man, for real though. But look, I feel like this. Coming together ain't even the hardest thing we gotta do.
No, it's really not.
It's overcoming the trauma that everybody is walking around with.
And it's staying
You
together
know,
as well. Not only coming together,
you know
it's
how many,
staying
you know how
together.
many people out here scared to admit, like, not even to admit, and I'm saying like, not even admitting this to a person, but scared to admit to themselves that deep down inside, I need to really talk to somebody. I need to really seek some help. It's things that happen in my life that it kind of got my mind a little twisted, and I ain't never been able to untwist it ever since that situation. Whatever that situation may be, I ain't even saying it's nothing bad. You know what I mean? But if it's anybody out there, man, and you feel like you alone, just know, man, depression is real, but seeking help is also real. You can choose to be depressed. The same way you can choose to seek help. If you feel like you're alone, you don't got nobody, all you gotta do is find somebody. I'm pretty sure it's somebody on your timeline, somebody in your phone. It's a contact in your phone, somebody you can reach out to say, hey man, I just want to chop it up with you for a minute. I just want to get some things off my chest, or whatever the case may be. Like, I don't see what's wrong with brothers doing that type of shit. Hey, I check on all my friends, even the ones that I don't see it on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's people I might not see every day or every week, but I'm gonna reach out. You know what I'm saying? If you somebody that I consider a brother of mine, I'm gonna reach out. Hey, what's good, family? Hey, how you doing? How life treating you? Whoop the whoop. Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, I was just checking on you.
Right on.
You dig what I'm saying? And I keep it pushing. I don't know, man. Like, I don't get a lot of those type of text messages. But the ones out there that know they send them, I appreciate you.
Already. And thank you kindly.
Real
Goddamn. Save it.
But yeah, man, you know, I just okay, I don't know, man. I just want to see black folks, man, get it together, man. Like, it's a lot that we got going for ourselves. It's a lot of talent within our culture, man. And if we don't bottle this shit up, package this shit up, and really go on and get this shit out to the world, they gonna keep coming, taking pieces from here, pieces from here, pieces from here, until shit, we ain't gonna have nothing left. Like, we really gotta get it together. But hey, man, we gonna take another commercial break, go pay a few bills right quick, and we'll be right back with y'all in just a few. Don't go nowhere.
Next rhyme, storylines about a friend of mine. I guess we'll call him Lil Johnny this time. Now Lil Johnny lived a life of a hard knot, have not. Project born, raised by the dope spot. Now mama did what she could, but the grind was hard. The last thing he wanted to do was break the Jones heart. But in the process from growing up order a man, sometimes you lose just your reality, know what I'm saying? Now at the age of 13, Johnny saw his pop shot by a crooked cop while he was cutting school, posted on the block. So understand me when I tell you he done seen some things. Like we be popping it, baby, the Johnny Woods game. Raised in Dixon on that Trey 5-7 beat, where every
DJ good with it. Turn the shit up. AT, run it back.
I really love it when I see you smile. Toss my brother the rope, I lift him up when he feel down. Can't let you come between my money, I don't move around. Tryna make changes, right now can't settle down. Tryna maintain, you can't flow with me, no. Sleeping on me, I put in overtime. If this don't work, will I be forced to go hit the block? Will I be forced to hit the block to make my change? Can I stay low-key in the lane I'm in? I know I'm relevant. Checking my leather man. Sleeping with my eyes open. when I can't even trust my friends. Partners still out here doing these robberies, yeah. I got better things to do in my lifetime, yeah. She like it when I make her smile, don't gotta be there. Chopping up on the phone, spitting good shit in her ear. You know I'm a peep, plus I got miracle will. Don't play with me wrong, I'ma have to bring down the ship. My love been gone, that shit just bring me to tears. Bring me to tears. I really love it when I see you smile. Toss my brother the rope, I lift him up when he feel down. Can't let you come between my money, I don't move around. Tryna make changes, right now can't settle down. Tryna maintain, you can't flow with me, nah, 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 nah. Sleeping on me, I put in overtime. If this don't work, will I be forced to go hit the block?
God gave me the strength, show me the right sign. Stayed on my P's, I ain't tryna lose my lifeline. Got the squares out my circle at the right time. No heavy drugs, gotta stay up in my right mind. One deep when I creep, keep that pipe now. I'm from a place where these snakes cut your lights out. People jealous, people envy, tryna trick you out positions without a secret agendas and ill intentions. My heart was on my sleeves, tips with captions and mentions. You see me smiling someday, I'm crying inside. Too many questions start with why, like when my best friend died. But I know he's smiling down from the clouds.
I really love it when I see you smile. Toss my brother the rope, I lift him up when he feel down. Can't let you come between my money, I don't move around. Tryna make changes, right now can't settle down. Tryna maintain, you can't flow with me, nah, 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 nah. Sleeping on me, I put in overtime. If this don't work, will I be forced to go hit the block?
Ma, F&Me shit, B4M. I'ma step on a bitch like a roach. Don't try to run, this tech got a scope. Dare you to speak with that beam on your throat. Since you want a gangster, a bitch, here it go. I'm at your door like it's takeout. Big league, we on the block like a stakeout. Big stick, certified lover boy to Drake out. Kick, close curtain, that's how it play out. This is the blueprint, this is the layout. Every day like a lottery payout. Stay consistent, kill it, promise you stay high. If you don't, yeah, it's gonna get fair. There's levels to it, I'ma feed them in layers. I know you dig it like the moon got a crater. I'm on this paper, just like a staple. Fall off of trees, you know I'ma rake up. Listen what you want, nigga, not just a bar on your ass like a split, spit your wig like a guard. Hope to build a chopper to send a nigga to Mars. Yopper rock him out his body, get sent a nigga to guard. Nigga really tryna ball, I hope you niggas can dodge. Hey, niggas can all keep you facades.
Hold on, Fetty, give me that clip, give me that clip. I got a carbon 15 with a beam when I pop out. Rockstar like got the K when I rock out. Bet I for sure make a fuck nigga drop out. If it's war, we ain't playing no games. If I hit the cell, it's the lock with the sock out. Step on bitches, enforce like roaches. Me and Fetty big ball, big toasting. Like a toothpick and ain't allowing no vultures. Watch me carve in the game like sculptures. Whip on the curb cause Jay don't toast me. Yeah, Jackson shit a time to kill. Watch me pull up on the op like a fire drill. Boy, you need to stop playing before we fire the rounds. You ain't talking all tough to that Drake sign. Like Chanel to the flow, I'ma stay down. Man. B4M shit, FME, the intro. Fuck nigga, welcome to Melville. Yeah, how you live, pussy?
If it's up on my night owl, get your ass smoked like a G in a white owl. Trap boom, yeah. I keep that pie out, that funny shit and get you hit with that buyout. They love when I go dumb, go see now. Drop a jewel or two to open your P now. Fettuccine, baby, little bit big out. Deception is duo, oh yeah, he well. You play with me, I'm a mom. You play with my paper, I'ma fold 'em. Origami ain't no correspondent. Killed him clear, he is not responding. All his fear ain't gon' get you nothing. A whole 100 years just to show you clutching. I won't even do that shit for the money. Now you sharing your plate with that nigga bubble. Put a shank to his face, now get time get double. Might as well sit down, let him call you muffin. I tried to go straight, but the streets called it. Ain't no such thing as reaching the street baller. My pockets are straight, I'ma eat, shawty. I don't know about no motherfucking beef, nigga. I just know I'm a motherfucking beast, shawty. If it is, we gon' motherfucking see, nigga. My pockets are straight, I'ma eat, shawty. I don't know about no motherfucking beef, nigga. I just know I'm a motherfucking beast, shawty. If it is, we gon' motherfucking see.
Shit, I told man, shit. I'm finna get in the shit out.
Hey, man, we back, man. Hey, man, if y'all was digging the song, man, that's Scope, man. Fetty Bags featuring your boy, CEO Man, you dig? But hey, me and my bro actually got an album we about to drop, man, coming real soon, December, man, called After Mud. And we've been
Yes.
working we've been working pretty hard. We worked pretty hard on this project, man. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into making this project, man. And I'm really proud of it. And I can't wait to, you know what I mean, give it to the world, and hopefully y'all feeling it just as much as we do, man, because we definitely proud of it, man. You know what I mean? But we're gonna bring up another partner in crime, man. Real talk with Jason Dixon. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come pop in, chop it up with us.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up?
What's going on, Jason?
Nothing, man. Enjoying the day, man. Enjoying the day. Trying to get everything all together, man. It's been a good show so far.
Right on, right on, right on. Appreciate it, man. I'm just glad to be back, man.
Man,
Wood came
I
and
was
did a
enjoying I was
sports.
enjoying the sports section till he got on the Cowboys. Then I had to kind of
Right.
zone out.
Here y'all go, man. Yeah, man. Wood came in and did an excellent goddamn sports segment, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I
Like
told him
top tier type shit. You know what
I
I'm saying?
told him I got a Chief jersey just waiting on him though. I got a Chief jersey just
I'll
waiting.
take it if he got number 15 on it.
I'm representing, man. Hey,
Or worthy. I take a Patrick Mahomes or worthy.
man, we in
Um,
there. We in there. Don't make me go grab the cowboy jacket out the closet. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
say,
right.
Yeah, we
yeah.
in there, man. Hey, I'm gonna represent the home team. It ain't about sitting down watching no game, yelling at no TV screen. Just as long as you rep for the home team. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's
right.
it. That's it. But yeah, man. Wood did a hell of a sports segment, man. I definitely
Hold
like.
on. Say, we had something happen over the weekend, though. Excuse me, Jason. Excuse me, man. We had something that happened over the weekend for a Dallas artist. I
What
believe it happened took place Saturday, round about 6 p.m. You know what I'm saying? It was the movie premiere, I believe.
right, right, right.
Man,
Yeah,
the movie premiere was called Lyric. Yeah, Lyric. And there was a Dallas artist up in there by the name of one Melvin Hicks Jr. I believe we all know him by Fetty Bags.
right, right on, right
You know
on.
him by Fetty Bag, right? We all know him by Fetty Bag. And
Right.
say, man, CEO man, uh, I only know so far since you was there and you was with Fetty Bag. Can you give us a recap of that night, man? I know it was awesome.
Oh man, that was a beautiful thing, man, to sit there, man, and first of all, walk the red carpet with my bro and snap up the nice pictures that we did, and you know what I'm saying, captured that moment, and then led by the actual premiere of his very first uh very first acting debut. You know what I mean? Slash movie premiere. And it was awesome, man, to see my bro on that screen, man. The move, what can I say, man? Hey, look, this is how you know God is real. The story of the movie is based around him. He's the main character. He's got two songs in the movie. Film two of his hit singles in the film.
That's what's up.
And he's on the cover of the film. So
Big
when you
shout.
so when this movie drops in about another week or two on Tubi, that's how you'll know you found it, because you're gonna see Fetty Bag right there on your TV screen, right on Tubi. But
Salute. It
it
is.
dropped a movie called Lyrics, and yeah, it will be out within the next week or two. I don't really have the official release date, but Fetty will be getting me those details as soon as they're available.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
get him on nostalgic to talk about it. He'll let us know. Maybe you can talk to him, chop it up with Fetty, and we can get him on Streetmade Radio. You know what I'm saying? He can chop it up with us, let us know, you know what I'm saying, and everything, man.
Right on, right on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro,
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, 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 yeah,
next
yeah.
week, man. He gonna be my guest next week.
Inside scoop.
I wasn't even gonna say nothing, man. But yeah, he gonna be my guest next week, man. We're gonna have him on the show. You know what I mean? And we definitely gonna talk about the recap of the movie premiere, man. That was a real big blessing. That was a real big thing, and definitely a real good look on my bro. You know what I mean? Like that's gonna look real good on the resume. And I just hope bigger and better things for him and more doors open. You did?
Yeah. Salute to you,
Absolutely.
Eddie. Because I done heard that out the mud. Salute to you, Eddie.
Right, right on. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
That's what's up. So what's the topic? What we talking about, fellas? What we talking? I got one. Y'all want me to bring it up? Y'all don't want me to bring it up. Y'all know my topics get you in trouble.
Hey, so
Hey,
you
so
kind of
hold on.
top.
Let me ask you a question right quick because I had to okay, so did I send the video to the group of the man that was having the baby?
No,
No, but say, man.
no. What video
Hold
was that?
up. Hold up, G.
Hey
So,
man, look. So this dude is actually pregnant.
It's not a
no,
dude. I
I'm
know who
not
you're
no.
talking about, but it's not a dude.
I'm not.
Nah, this is
Yeah.
a dude.
No, it's not a dude. It's an actual. It's a genetically in today's terms in this day and age. Yes, it's considered a man, but
Nah,
by
I'm not talking about that couple.
okay.
More,
This another dude.
more for that.
He carrying the baby and everything right now as we speak. He ain't had the baby yet.
More for that. More for dude.
Oh, this is a man.
Yeah,
I'm more for.
I gotta see that because they better
Like,
broadcast. If he had that baby, they better broadcast it live. Because real talk, and I'm gonna be
hey,
real as this, bro. There's no man on this planet that can carry a baby. I don't
so
care if they try to construct the uterus. I don't care if they tell you all these lies. There's no man on this planet that can carry a baby, bro. We are
hey
not
man,
genetically built to
I
do it.
when I
Where it's
see
gonna come out from? Where it's gonna come out from?
Jason, I'm almost for certain I sent you this video.
Nah, where it's gonna come out from, man?
You ain't
Tell me
send me
that.
the video because I would have been viral yesterday with
See,
this
that's what
video.
I'm saying. I just haven't posted it yet, man.
I would if you would have sent this to me, you know I would have blew up yesterday.
He wouldn't have
Because
said on that. Jason wouldn't have said on
at
that.
all. Because as much as I'm about telling truths and talking real, bro, I know I kind of got an idea who you're talking about in the video you're talking about, but I'm telling you, genetically, that is a girl. She was born a girl. So she still technically has the parts. I knew that was the one you were talking about. Genetically was born a girl. Did all the transitions to become a
Yeah, I
male.
thought you was talking about the couple were the
No, I'm
ones
not
that
talking about the
was
couple. I already saw their books and put their book out there and put that up for debate. But that is technically she was born genetically.
I've been having this video for like I downloaded it like a week ago. It was
Yeah,
one day last week. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I just
You just,
haven't posted it yet.
you
genetically
just,
born a man. I mean a woman. Genetically
you,
born a woman. So I tell everybody, I don't care if they go through the transition, they still have the part to give birth. Now, what the lie is that they're going on TV saying a man is having a baby, and that's the hypocrisy of it all, I guess, for lack of a better word, because you're feeding a narrative that is not true. But like I said, in that community, they don't in this whole environment right now, they're not about speaking truth. It's about what they want people to perceive it as and what we are telling them, what we want to tell them to do. It's like what I told you about the dictionary. When somebody you go look up female in a dictionary, the very last verse of it now, because they of the updated Vic dictionary, they have that hey, a female is somebody that's genetically born a female with a vagina with the parts to have a baby, right? But underneath that, it says strictly anybody who identifies as a female.
bang.
And like Charles Kirk was saying in my video, You, if you identify as a female, then give me a definition of what a female is, what a woman is. And if you
Right.
can do that, so when you tell me that a man is having a baby, you can't. We genetically, our body will not stretch that way. We don't have the proper tools and assessments to carry a baby full term. We'll die, to be honest with you, because we're not built.
I believe so.
We're not built to do that.
Nope. They call it a womb for a reason.
Right. Genetically, we are not built to do it.
Call it a womb for a reason.
Exactly. So when I see stuff like that and I call it out, that's when I kind of get attacked. But y'all know I don't care, because at the end of the day, you got to speak truth. And coming into this 2025, y'all, this is the biggest thing that me and Top talked about, and me and a couple other people talked about. Coming into 2025, it's a reason why everybody's starting to get exposed in 2024. It's a reason why the person you wanted to win didn't win the election that most people wanted to win, because I'm not part of that crowd, so I don't care. But
All right, fuck it.
at the end of the day, it's truths that are starting to come to light. And we got to stop playing like the truth ain't out there, because now it's getting bamboozled into so many lies and so many emotions and so many feelings that our kids are going to be the ones affected by it, because they not going to know what's up, down, sideways. Because if you say a man can have a
That's
baby,
what's
nigga,
going on now. That's what's going on now.
right. If you say a man can have a baby, then I'm going to tell you that the sky is green. And
If you
let's
think
walk.
about it, Jason, we damn near confused. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, shit.
I'm not confused. I'm not. Nobody
No,
can.
I'm saying, but
Oh
I'm
yeah.
saying sometimes but I'm saying you can't tell me, Jason, sometimes when you first see something, you be like, you have to double take, hold
Yeah.
up. Oh, okay.
That's that's not confusion
Good.
though.
Yeah,
That's
he
not
good.
confusion. That's making sure you understand. That's not
Yeah,
confusion.
yeah, but I'm saying it's so much they can do
Right.
now to where you don't know. Damn near
Right.
sometimes you don't know. You
And that's
like
what I'm
it's
saying. But at the end of the day, you gotta calculate truths. And you gotta
man.
sit back and be like, what's true? What's true is a woman is somebody that is born with a vagina that can give life.
I say it all the time, man. They want the truth teller to shut up in
Right.
today's time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They don't care about truth.
At
These
all.
people. Hey, did you see what Glorilla said?
What'd she say?
She said every woman should be entitled to have 4 men. And
Wow.
my question is, for what?
I can understand that, because men are going around saying they should be entitled to have a polygamy and have
Well,
three wives in the
well,
house.
but that's for the people that if that's what she's interested in, she just need to go get in that world.
Right.
Why come over here with us and talk about and say what we need? No, just go join that world.
Absolutely. Because
You know what
at
I'm
the
saying? Like but that's the prime example of the the wrong narratives being thrown around. Like
Absolutely.
this
And
shit is
that's
crazy, man.
the biggest thing, guys. The biggest argument. Y'all think I'll be going viral because I just be putting stuff out there, but it's like what I just told y'all, the topic that I put out there that said, hey, if you are telling me that that um dang, what did I say? The fetal part of the womb, if that is not considered a baby, once the fetus enters the womb, if you're telling me that a sperm in the womb is not considered alive, then you can't turn back here and tell me that a man dressing up in a dress is a woman. You can't
Right.
make it make sense, because here's the thing. I'm talking about this part because, like I told you, I'm putting together a round table of a bunch of men, real men, to talk about real topics. And one of those topics was brought to me. These topics be brought to me, but people don't be believing me when I say it, because I'm the one that put it out. Why? Because nobody else wants to put it out. They don't want to hurt their brand. Well, my brand is about being truthful. My brand is about building and encouraging people. So when you look at Real Talk with Jason Dixon, I'm telling you things that people don't want to discuss. And that's one of the topics too, because I said, make it make sense to me. Because here's the facts. These are facts, that the sperm that's living inside of a man right now is alive. It's alive and moving. The minute it enters a woman, it is alive. The eggs of a woman is docile and dormant. They are not alive until we fertilize them. So the minute that we fertilize them, that baby is alive. And that's facts.
Nobody is doing that type of research though.
Right. They're just talking on their emotions. It's my body, and I don't want to. And if I don't want to, but here's the facts. As a dad, if anybody, one man was to stand up and go take this to court and say, hold on, before you have this abortion, I'm about to subpoena you to come into court. Because if you don't want this baby, I do.
Right.
So if I want it and you don't, we should come to a court decided decision on how this should. Now, if the courts say, hey, she has a right to her body and bow, that's what it is, that's what it should be. But if I can put hey, Your Honor, I've been praying to have kids for a long time. I haven't one with her. She wants to only get rid of it because here's what my stand on abortion is. If you've been raped, if anything like that happened, any medical condition, anything like that, then I do agree that this could be an option. But let's get away from that 1% that goes through that. I'm talking about all these hoes or all these other girls out here that are literally out here fucking every day. The guys are fucking every day. It takes two to do this. And then just because y'all don't want to y'all want to play the game and play for fun. But then when it comes time to being responsible, then, oh man, I'm going to run to this clinic.
Yeah.
See, because I walk on God and I walk and believe that everything that God does is meant to happen.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I don't believe that he's not in control. I'll just make it that simple. I don't believe he's not in control. And
So
one thing I know for certain is that he does exist.
So when you look at it from that point of view, what if that baby was supposed to be the future leader of our culture? What if that baby you aborted was supposed to be the one to take black people to another level? Because think about this too. I talk about this all the time. Go to the suburbs. Do you see an abortion clinic anywhere in the suburbs? Ever. Ever.
Yeah.
But if you walk out on Martin Luther King Boulevard right now in Dallas, there's an abortion clinic right around the corner.
They got I don't know where highway.
Right. It's on both. You see, but I'm just talking about the hood. If you come out of the hood,
one off of Wheeling back there, off of West Virginia.
Absolutely.
Right across the street from Charleston Methodist Hospital.
Absolutely. See where I'm getting at?
You know what I mean?
But then everybody on our side are like, we should be able to do whatever we want to do. Well, quit fucking.
Yeah.
Quit using abortion as a way of Planned Parenthood. If you don't want to get pregnant, wear a condom. You don't want to get pregnant, then go get your pills. Guys, we need to make those decisions too, though. I'm not just going on the women. Men,
right.
you need
Of
to do
course.
the same thing.
Yeah, responsibility is supposed to be on both parties.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, clip your nuts.
Something.
I ain't clipping them.
Yeah, jack off.
Like my mama used to say, keep it in your pocket. You know
if you're gonna go raw, jack off before you even fuck. Shit, that at least controls some of it.
There you go.
Lower your sperm count before you go in, because we know that the sperm actually is over 1 million of them that actually enters the woman's body and only one makes it to the egg. So at the end of the day, jack some of that shit off.
Some niggas got more people than some niggas, man.
I mean, unless you Woody Wood and your shit coming through like millions at a time.
He ain't the only one I know. I know a nigga with more than him. One man is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We talking about one man. Yeah, so hey, but you know, hey, it is what it is, man.
I'm saying what I'm saying, but I'm being for real, because at the end of the day, it's topics that we need to discuss, but nobody wants to discuss it because, like I keep telling y'all, everybody wants to get in their feelings about it. Stop. Right. Like I put a video, a song out. A guy, man, I love this artist because he's talking about all the reels that's talking about, and he got a song called "There Is No It or Them." He said, there is no such thing as them, they, and there. It is he or she, and we need to stand on that. Either you a boy or you a girl. There is no in between, and stand on it.
What about it?
There is no it's. Even if you do have the sex change, it's still you a boy or a girl. Period. That's why Donald Trump said, if y'all didn't see the video I put out about Trump, he said on his first day in office, he will be going after everybody who's been hurting these kids and doing these sex changes at the permission of these kids.
Right.
Because in Cali, I just found out that in Cali, if your daughter goes into the doctor, you can no longer go into the doctor with your daughter. So he could be telling the daughter could be like, but I feel like I'm a boy. He could tell them, hey, okay, well, you can go through the sex change and we can reduce your breasts and we can give you time. And if they agree to it, you have no power. I wish a nigga would. I'd tear that whole hospital up.
You know what I'm saying?
I will be a locked up dad. You're not gonna tell my kid. That's why I said, thank God, real talk, that I had my kids before this mess came around.
Right.
I know we're not supposed to have babies out of wedlock and we're not supposed to have them at a young age, but everything that God does is for a purpose because every one of my kids aren't confused. Neither one of them. None of them. None of them. They're boys and they will tell you who they are and stand on it.
Right.
And that's where we like my topics. Everybody be like, but you be just this. So I'm like, man, I don't be doing nothing to hurt nobody. But if it hurts your feelings, it's like what they say: if you throw a rock and somebody screams, "Hey, I just threw the rock." If it didn't affect you, don't answer.
Right.
So when people answer me back, I get happy. Hey, yeah, come on. And it's not even about the engagements. It's not about Facebook paying me. It's real. That means I'm talking about something that everybody has in the back of their mind that nobody. Y'all seen the people in the post. They not going to be like, Jason, you wrong. They going to be like, I agree. Thank you for saying it.
Most of them.
I may get a handful that be like, you're just I had a lady tell me, I put good news on my page about a new venture I'm walking into. And I don't know if it was a guy, girl, I just know they were part of that ABC alphabet community. And they came on me putting this good news. And the first thing they said was, well, good luck going. Glad you got the job working for a racist. Nigga, I don't care if this nigga is the Ku Klux Klan leader.
Right.
He could be sitting up at the top of the office with the hat on, the cape, holding a burning cross in his office. Long as that check clear, nigga, I don't care. It ain't like I'm friends with this nigga.
Straight up. Straight up.
And that's real. I made her so mad she blocked me the next morning. That's all I got to say about that. And I didn't say nothing disrespectful. She was coming back so hard. And all I kept saying was, this is not about him. This is about changing the dynamics of my family and adding on to my business.
Right. And see that be the thing, man. Like, I don't know, man. Some folks just get they put too much feelings into this internet shit, man, and they don't even know you as a person, but they'll block you that fast.
Hey, and I want all the smoke. I tell you that right now. Y'all know I do. I come with all the smoke because I'm coming from a point of facts. I never said I liked Elon Musk, but I do. I love him now that I work for him. Pay that,
Right.
write that check.
Right.
Run that bag.
Nah, straight up.
And I'm just saying, at the end of the day, we got to get out of our feelings as blacks, especially. We got to get out of our emotions and our feelings because let me tell you some things that I know for fact. A white man can walk in a room with another white man. They may not like each other, but if it's a business venture, guess what they're going to do? They're going to get that bag. They're going to talk shit about each other behind their back, but never in public, never on Facebook. I ain't seen one, never on Instagram, never on none of that. You ain't heard, never seen Donald Trump get on here and talk bad about nobody. You seen the media catch him say something and then post it. He ain't never got on here and been like, I can't stand Kamala and F her and
the media always gonna be the ones to paint the narrative a different type of way. You know what I mean?
All I see this man is getting his bag because the more y'all talk about him, the richer he becomes. So I'm like him. Keep talking. I
Keep talking.
need you to be mad.
That's
Be
it.
upset.
That's it.
We
You
getting
got
told as
the
black
key
men,
word right there.
we getting told as black men that if we voted for Trump, then we house niggas. Then nigga, I am Sambo on that stair playing the fiddle.
Hey, eating watermelon, spitting out seeds like a mother.
Right.
For that nigga fiddler.
You said well, I'm on that motherfucker. What they doing? Playing spoons, Wood.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, ringing the bell every time I see a nigga try to jump the fence. Hey!
You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Long as that check is coming, when will we get to like other people? As long as it is elevating our family, why do we care about somebody doing personally? I don't care if he went and slapped 18 women in the ass, on the ass. Slap them. I don't care. When we talk,
Yeah,
talk about
half of them like it anyway.
right, one thing that went like my bro Top say. At the end of the day, I ain't got nothing against what P Diddy did against the grown folks. My problem is with the kids.
That's it.
But at the same time, I talk about that when Usher was a little boy and his mama gave him up to Diddy. You should have went to go arrest his mama, his daddy, his uncle, his agent, whoever put him in that house. They all need to be in jail with Diddy. They need to be in the same cell.
Right. And see when I just hope it ain't no kids involved at the time of I mean that with the as far as the RAPE going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. But that's what I'm saying.
Well, where they parents at?
Right. That's all. That's what I'm saying.
Why
If
we
these,
can't never? Why they don't never bring the parents forth and let us see these parents, man? Like,
yep, it's like what I said on the R. Kelly trial. At the R. Kelly trial, okay, great, he did what he did, lock him up. But at the same time, where was the parents who gave their daughters to this grown man?
yeah,
How,
but I don't know, man. I don't see R. Kelly's situation and P Diddy's situation the same.
it's the same, bro. Them
I,
parents said it's the same situation, bro. They
from
all
what?
run in a
But
circle.
you
They
saying it's the same from what perspective though?
from the perspective of that these parents went and said, hey, you like the way my daughter sing, give us a check, we're gonna let my daughter come live with you, she gonna live and be in the studio 24/7. Why would you sell your child? Like
We
I
don't
told you, that
we
is what
don't know
happened
no we don't know no parents that did that with Diddy.
with Diddy.
Diddy signed
Usher,
grown ass people.
no, Usher, Justin Bieber. What are you talking about, bro? The list
Shit.
goes on.
And
they
oh,
coming
too.
out the they coming out the woodworks on that.
Diddy was the first person to sign Usher.
Yes. He lived with Usher. His mom them sent
I
him to
thought
live.
Usher was signed to
Diddy. They sent, boy, you need to go do your research because at the end of the day, boy, they sent
Yeah.
Usher to live with this nigga for years. And then when Usher was asked, would you ever send your kids to live with Diddy if they had talent? Usher said, hell no.
So Usher wasn't signed to Jermaine Dupri?
He was. And they sent him to Diddy to develop him.
Right
Oh,
on.
okay. So he went to the farm. What do you call it? What did he
Yeah.
call it? What's the name of that
Like,
farm?
Whatever. I don't know.
That
But
shit
yeah.
crazy, man.
can't-
R.
Damn,
Kelly
so
was the
he
same
had
way.
Usher and Justin Bieber.
Yes. And a whole bunch more.
yeah, it's a no too.
The rest
Hey,
of them
bro.
niggas was grown, man.
No, bro, it's 25 kids, bro. It's 25 kids on that indictment, bro. Go read the indictment.
Yeah, I ain't
That
read that. Man.
Brown. Hold up. He ain't Fox
Kids,
Brown.
bro.
These were
Fox.
kids at the time of the indictment, bro. That's real talk. I'm talking for real. This ain't what I'm making up in my head. That's why I said R. Kelly was no different. But my mindset is if you gonna go get these two, go get the parents. Arrest these people who sold their kids because they wanted to be rich. That's our problem in our community. Because listen, there you can go find. I'm gonna find this video and post it this week. This kid actually divorced his parents, got away from his parents because he went to an event for a casting. The producer liked him. started fondling him. He went and told his parents. His parents went in, talked to the director, and took a settlement of $2 million instead of calling the police on this pedophile that was touching their child. And the child turned around and got his own attorney and divorced his parents, sued the director, and ain't been in movies since.
My bad, Jason.
Nah, these are parents that are selling their kids because you don't want to be in poverty no more.
Lock them up.
That's the world. That's the world we're living in right now.
Bottom line, lock them up.
Yeah.
Lock them up.
At what point do we take a stand and be like, you not going to, if you don't do nothing else as an adult?
Shit like that, like what the fuck is the purpose for dragging out a trial and all this dumbass shit, bro? Shit just gonna be another clown show like Young Thug trial was, bro. And the rest of these, like, come on, man. You see how quick they got dog shit over with?
Yeah.
Lock them up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, go on and just start chunking out yours. Indict all. How about they indict all the parents right along with them?
And I'm real. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, when I talk about a kid, I talk about these kids, and everybody's like, there is no agenda. Yes, there is. My nigga.
If your kid was there, your ass finna get an indictment. You know what I'm saying? Like, indictment coming, goddamn. Like real shit. If your child was there, you getting an indictment.
Right, but it's because we want to.
Because I know he didn't hold no gun to nobody's head.
He held a check. He said, "Hey, your daughter,
your kid, you got a problem with it? I'll blow your shit back." I don't think
none of that.
I doubt it.
They said, but to answer your question of why the trial's taking so long, though, is because everybody who went to the parties, everybody who was involved, was forced to sign an NDA. So that NDA holds up.
Well,
so they can't get them to testify. They can't. You have to find a way around the NDAs where he can't come back and declare a mistrial.
Yeah, it's the feds, bro. Don't worry. Just give him a little time.
That's why I told him. I said that nigga on Fed time. He ain't in no state pen. He ain't sitting on the state shit. Bro. This nigga in Fed time. He's sitting in a.
I guarantee you, them feds is gonna find some way to where they gonna say, "Well, hey, we the feds, man. So we can override these NDA."
And I'm telling you, it's just certain things, bro, that we got to start looking at. I talked about it with my uncle the other day. So we were talking about if you haven't been watching in Minnesota, in Michigan, they've been having they're going to their city council because certain books are coming into our school systems.
Right.
You're getting rid of the education books, but you're bringing more influence of it's okay to be confused. It's okay to be a he. If you feel like a she, you should talk about it. It's okay to accept. And I'm like, it is okay to accept. But let me ask you guys a question. You got little kids, man. Do your little son, do he even know how to count right now?
Nah.
So why does somebody get the right to tell your little baby that it's okay to be confused and okay to wear a dress if you want to wear a dress? See where I'm getting at?
Yeah.
What does somebody get that right to tell my son or tell my daughter that it's okay to want to be who they are when they don't know who they are?
Yeah. That's the corner that they bagging us into where as a straight person, you damn near no longer even have a choice.
Hey, I said that. Now we are the minority. If you are heterosexual, we are the minority. We don't no longer live in it.
I don't know, man.
Right. But we no longer live in a world. Remember when we were growing up, and my mom used to always say this, my aunties used to say this, where my nose ends, your life begins. Right. So that means that as long as I got my square and I'm in my square, whatever I do in my square, you shouldn't be concerned about. So I understand that to the fullest. But now if you are heterosexual, if you do not go swing or if you don't do any of this, at the end of the day, if you see me doing it now, so I'm a prime example. I just have to use myself. If I have any question on anything that happens in that community, the things that come back to me is, why do you care about it? Why do you care? The post I put up that said, if the post that I reposted that somebody from their community sent me,
Right.
and I said, if they don't believe in heterosexual marriage, then why, when they get married, does the guy somebody put on a dress and somebody put on a suit? Why follow that format? If you're two women, you should be both. If you two women that think y'all men, both of y'all should be wearing a damn suit at the wedding. If you two dudes, both of y'all should be wearing dresses. I'm just saying.
Hey man.
But you're
Yeah.
taking our social construct, but then telling us that it's wrong, that we should be open minded. So when I said that, my one of my sister, a wedding I went to, my sister married her wife, and now they're divorced now. But when they got married, one of her ex wife came on my page and was like, "But Jason, when you were at me and Rebecca's wedding, you didn't have a problem with it. This conversation never came up." I said, "That doesn't mean I understood it. I just supported my sister."
Right.
And I'm not asking the question. I said, but if it hurts your feeling that I'm just asking a question, then that means I told somebody, I said, the reason why they disrespect us and come back, because for them to answer what we ask, they would have to give us some form of truth. So instead of doing that, they rather attack us and tell us that we're humiliating them and we're causing racial violence, or we're causing violence against their people because it's ignorant people like me. And I'm like, no, because don't you think people will be more aware if you explain and have a discussion about it? Then you can eliminate some of the hate. We have less races in this country now because more people understand the value of Black people. Why you think they integrate with us now? Why you think their daughters sneak away and get kicked out of the family to sleep with us? This is real conversation, guys. This is real talk. I know I'm hell, but hey, like Wood say, I get people sleeping on the couch. Shit.
I just I don't know, man. A lot of this shit that's going on now, man, like I would have never thought a nigga would have been saying shit like this when I got older.
At all.
Like just to see two men kissing,
Man, on
to be
TV.
almost, to be almost taboo to see some shit like that on television.
Right.
Because we did.
And the thing about it though, bro, just because we talking about it don't mean we are against it. We're just saying, but
Right.
we have a right
We just having dialogue, just having a conversation.
We have a right to talk about it just like they have a right to do it. I tell people all the time, if we can't talk about it, then what are we doing as a society?
My issue is the push of it. I don't even care what nobody's sexual preference is. You know what I mean? I just don't like feeling like
we have to abide by it.
Like I have to respect this, or I have to acknowledge. No, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know that on your job right now, say you got somebody on your job right now. Look, say a beautiful woman is on your job right now and she's just beautiful. Well, I was raised saying yes, ma'am, no, sir, or yes, sir.
Right.
Say you on your job. This is real talk. If you went through any kind of HR training in this past 3 years, you done saw this video. Now, if that person puts on their application that they identify as a woman, but this could be a man with a beard, with a weave in his head, look like a man, everything. If you go and be like, "What up, boy?" and they go to HR and say, "Hey, he hurt my feelings," your whole job is gone.
Discrimination.
Your whole job is gone. But I'm looking at this nigga. He
what they gonna say? What they call it? Gender discrimination or some shit?
Yep. Nigga, and you looking at him like, but I see this nigga. He look like a linebacker.
They passed them laws.
Yeah. He look, and you looking up like, hey, you say, hey, man, you look up and you be like, man, he look like a linebacker.
Yeah.
Fuck was I supposed to call him? Well, he identifies as ma'am. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Then can you wear that on your name tag? Please put that on your name tag.
Might be dressed like a linebacker.
Wrong as shit.
You did.
All I'm saying is, but when do we get to that part in our world? You go
I just
fill out a
don't. It's like I just when did it just like we accept anything, bro?
yep. Hey, fill out a job application. It's a now where it just used to be 2 boxes. It's about 14 of them motherfuckers now.
My
I get
thing is, I'm African American when I want a loan from your bank.
right,
I'm African American when I need a job in your
right.
company. But when it's time for you to run for office and you need my motherfucking vote for some shit,
I'm black.
now I'm American. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? It
right,
ain't no, ain't nothing added to it. We just American. You know what
right.
I'm saying? Like that shit there trips me out, bro.
My
Real
thing
shit.
is, but my thing is like this. Hey, bro, if my kids are little right now, I think we would
Uh-huh.
never go out. You know why? We would never go out to eat. Because let me go in a bathroom and see a motherfucking whatever in there with my child. And I don't care if you trying to touch them or not. If I would have had girls, I knew God blessed me with boys for a reason. Because right now I'm all about you. It used to be that you have to protect the little girls. Now you got to protect the little boys.
That's a good question, though, Jason.
It
That's
is.
that's a good that is a good ass question because you got to think. What if this 35-year-old man want to identify himself as a woman today?
And go in the dark bathroom with my daughter in there.
Me and my family out to eat at Olive Garden or Cheesecake Factory or somewhere, and my 8-year-old daughter got to use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And she go
Absolutely.
in there and then she scream and yell because it's a grown ass man in the woman's bathroom. You
Absolutely.
see what I'm saying? Like that's the problem I have with it. Like, are they even
And
thinking
and,
about shit
and
like
I'm
that?
not talking about let's make this clear for the sake of the show. We're not talking about you being a sexual preference. We're talking about gender identification at
Yeah,
this point.
right, right.
So if I can just wake up and say I'm a woman, then you look up and I'm in the bathroom, but here my old gray haired, fully beard ass in a woman's bathroom saying, "Hey, I'm a male, I'm a female. I identify as a female."
Yeah. I want to see how it go in a Popeye somewhere in the hood one day.
It won't go like
I
that.
want to see how that shit go.
It
Nah, real
won't.
shit. I want to see how that shit go, bro.
It won't ever go like that.
Ain't no way they telling us we have to accept this, bro.
They are, and basically they're
It's
telling
no
us
way, bro.
that they have a right to identify. But here's my question, and this is what on that topic. So I found there's a video that I am going to put out starting next week. A woman, a transsexual, talks about what it was like being in jail in a men's prison, even though she had boobs and she had all that. Because here's the thing. They say it's okay for you to identify a woman, but once you go to jail, they're going to say you're a man. They don't say you're this. They don't say you that. You are a man. So you are going to a man's prison.
That's how you know they just pushing a narrative and agenda, bro.
Exactly.
That shit ain't that shit.
Because it only holds in areas that they wanted to hold in. Because if that was the case, we would have hella prisons with nothing but transgenders in
I
them. Am
keep
I
trying
right?
to tell people, man, it's a lot of demonic shit going on right
It
now, bro.
is.
People just
Yes.
open their eyes and pay attention, bro. This shit is demonic activity.
Yes.
This is not the way we supposed to be living, bro.
At all. Hey, I was thinking about something today, and I'm gonna ask you guys this question because it straight hit me today. I was standing in my bathroom and I was lining up my face, right? And I realized in my bathroom, I got a big mirror, then a small side mirror, then there's little mirrors that Melissa has hung on the walls.
Right.
So I started thinking, at what point in society did we start looking at ourselves every day? Because think about this. The biggest thing that we changed in our years since 2000 was the cell phone
Right.
and social media. But when you talk about vanity, we went from being a dominant culture and not caring about what people think. When you were young, did you have anxiety? Didn't even know what the fuck that shit was, did you? Did you understand that what you look like? Did you give a damn about what you put on? Did you give a damn about how you dressed?
Nope.
When I
Yep.
was little, when I was
I
little, I
didn't need a
wore
filter to take a picture.
right. I
Not
used to go to school because I was a hooper. I would wear basketball shorts and a cutoff shirt because I knew I was gonna be in the gym most of the time. And what people don't know about me is I lived in Dallas prior to going to Nebraska because my dad, y'all know the story. So it was always 100 degrees in Dallas. So I would wear that to school and end up on the basketball court by the end of the day. But I didn't care what nobody thought about me. I guess that's why I have that attitude now. But if you look since 2000 and the internet came, that's when anxiety shot up, ADHD shot up, depression shot up. Why? Because we are on a social media platform or internet platform that is designed to make us feel bad about ourselves.
Charles down on the inside.
Right. To make us have to. You see these girls, I see women post so much, bro. I had to tell a guy the other day.
What I tell you would, I already see where Jason going with
He
this.
said, I had to tell a guy the other day. He said, Jason, how come I started a business? My wife started a business at the same time, but my wife is blowing up. And I said, you know why? Because it's men sitting back, looking at other men. And even though we verify you, even though we like you, we will not support. But let your wife get on there and bounce her ass a little bit. You're going to blow up 1,000,000.
You're going to shoot up quick.
Let your wife be beautiful and get on there. You're going to blow up. I said, I can post, and I know this to be true because I could post some, y'all see the motivational stuff I post every day.
Right.
But you know what gets the views? Are the stuff that talks bad about men.
Yeah.
What gets the views are the stuff that belittles anybody. Any negativity is going to blow up. But when you post, hey, go find God today, nothing. It's like the algorithms block it. Oh, he ain't talking about nothing negative. Don't let it show. If y'all really want to know what I think this world is coming to, real talk, there's a show on oh my God, is it on Max? If you got Max, the Max app, there's a show on there called Evil. It shows how the devil intruded into the people. He had a whole cult that followed them, and they started building a whole internet website to control the people's mind from the web.
They damn sure doing a pretty good job, bro.
Right. They put it in plain sight to us. You will see somebody get hit by a car, have a zillion views. But let somebody say, hey, go like this picture for God, and ain't
I
nobody
just
gonna do nothing.
graduated med school.
Right.
That shit
Kid.
will go viral.
Hey, and y'all know what I've been noticing? I don't know about y'all, but I keep up on certain things. And one thing I do want to point out, guys, pay attention how many black women are coming up missing in the last 5 months.
I got to add the kids too. I've been seeing more kids than anything.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. More black kids have been coming up missing. And when I say kids, I mean from ages 1 to 25. To me, those are still kids.
Right.
They have been coming up missing. Every day there's a new missing person. But nobody's talking about that type of stuff, man.
Nope.
But we're talking about the bullshit that everybody wants us to talk about. Didn't nobody give a damn about this election if you understand how the government works. But when I put that out there, they was like, you try to confuse. No, nobody gives a damn how the government work. Because if you did, you would understand that who gives a fuck who's in office?
Right.
He has no power. Trump can't pass no laws.
Nah, man. And the local matters way before what the
It
fuck
even
going on in
right.
Washington.
Exactly.
We don't even pay attention to that at all. You know
At
what I'm saying?
all.
Well, hold on, but see, why you think it's so important about how many people is in the house? represent how many seats are in the House. The
Right.
Republicans and the Democrat. Because you have a Republican president up in there,
Do
you
you,
have more seats on the Republican. There you go.
and that's what I was trying to tell somebody. Because he is a Republican president, right? If any laws get passed, it's because the Republicans control the Senate right now.
They control the House.
Y'all do know the right wing, left wing, it don't matter. It's all the same bird.
Right.
Shit, all that shit, left wing, right wing, made me want a chicken wing. I
It's all
mean,
the same
And
bird.
everybody talking about, well, hey, it all comes down to money. Who's paying who to get it done?
right.
If the liquor company is saying we want more liquor stores in Texas to stay open, guess what's gonna happen if they pad enough pockets? Texas, you guys voted on, and I'm talking about Dallas because I saw this all election night. You guys voted yes to weed, but tell me if it's gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody agreed that they wanted it to happen, but you know it's never gonna happen, right? Y'all need to
Okay.
understand that.
I don't see it happening, bro. And if it do, if we got to get it from them, I don't want it. I just, you know what I mean? I quit.
And here's my thing about here what I pointed out to somebody about weed. I talked to it because I know a bunch of growers. I know a bunch of grow houses here between Cali and Vegas. So I talked to them. And I said, the weed y'all smoke ain't the weed y'all sell. I said, why is that? He said, because you don't understand. Most of the weed that we sell, we chemically enhance those things. The weed that we smoke be the weed we grow right out of our own backyard. It comes straight from the dirt. But they understand that addiction is one thing. I told somebody the other day, I said, I need people to stop saying that weed ain't addictive.
Who said that?
Everybody keeps telling me, like, it's just weed. I ain't addicted to weed. Yeah, you are. It's just like cigarettes. Remember when people used to be like, I can stop smoking anytime. I challenge you to stop smoking for a week and watch what happens.
Right.
I challenge you not to go get a blunt. I challenge you not to go buy a sack I challenge you 30 days. I got $1,000 for anybody to accept that challenge. And the reason why is because I know that you can't. You know why? Because I see people try and they end up breaking because it's just like, look, it takes 21 days to create a habit. Y'all know that, right? Once you get past those 21 days, you're going to do it. But you know how
Right.
long it takes to break a habit? Years.
Yeah, depending on what it is, for sure, it's different stroke for different folks.
And it is because I tell everybody it's all about mental to me because I used to smoke. My cousin know that. And
And
one day,
once you a person that understand that it's just a mental thing, then you know you can put it down whenever you want to.
I woke up and was like, "Hey man, I'm done."
And that's what
And
I
I
need to do
and I ain't never touched it again.
with cigarettes.
Yeah, I feel you. I woke up one day and was like, I don't want to do it no more, and I ain't never touched it again. But those are the things. But y'all see those type of topics, like those are the things that we need to talk about. Those are the things that need to come to the table, not on your show necessarily, but those are topics that I'm glad you brought me on because we had a great conversation this last 30 minutes.
Right, right. Nah, for sure. And see that, hey, kids, say no to drugs, man. Say no to tobacco.
Right, because
Say no.
right now you got 14-year-olds smoking.
Right. Yeah, that's about the age I started. Just being honest. I ain't saying it like I'm, you know what I mean? Not glorifying it, none of that. But, you know, that was around about the same time I started, man, 14.
Yeah,
I started out stealing my granny's cigarettes, and she died from lung cancer. You would think after that I wouldn't even want to smoke them. But, you know, we make our choices. But it look like we only got a couple of minutes left.
yeah, you're good. You're on you
When
got
the conversation get good, boy, hey.
right 9 minutes.
Yeah. But nah, man, you know, it's I feel like and that go into genetics and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, that go into genetics and everything. So you got to think about everything that you do when you have a baby. You gotta know. You gotta know that you pass something on to them.
Hey, do you know they did a test, right? Do you know that depression is genetic?
Yeah.
That if you are depressed and you live your life depressed, taking medicine, that they found that years down the road, as you have a baby, then that baby comes out even more depressed than you were. It's a
Mm.
chemical reaction.
Damn.
It's a mental illness.
I
And
can believe.
that's why everybody keeps saying when I put up the post that I'm putting up, you see the people that be like, hey, this is a mental illness. This is a mental illness that we are facing right now. Because
Right.
everybody wants to have an excuse of why they're fucking up. Everybody wants to have an excuse of why they're not following what God tells you to do. And I'm not saying follow the Bible to the T, because I don't. But
Right.
God never said we had to be perfect. He said he sent Jesus for us not to be perfect, right? So at the end of the day, all I'm asking people is stop feeding this bullcrap to our kids and let them be kids. When a 12-year-old come to you and tell you that they think they gay, but they ain't never ever been with a man, how do you know you're gay, sir?
I
Ma'am?
mean, they can keep feeding it. We just don't have to accept it.
Right. So you have to hold and protect your kids, is what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I agree 100%.
Your kids go to
Yeah.
school and come home and be like, Dad, I think I'm gay. You need to come back and be like, son, get that out your head right now.
You see how that sound, man? Like, you see how crazy that sound? That shit sound stupid. Gender fluid. The fuck?
You either a boy or a girl. What are you? Let's
Gender
talk about it.
fluid.
That's where I'm at. You either a boy or a girl. That's the only two genders that I ever known in life. How come
Yeah.
all of a sudden we got 57 of them?
And they talking
Out,
about gender fluid.
out of the
Like,
blue now, we got 57 genders. Come on now, let's talk about it. Make it make sense. It just came up out of nowhere. Well, we discovered, especially when I told y'all that dude, then one people were like, yeah, but they discovered that in animals, that animals got other gender. I'm like, yeah, but they're animals. We are human. We can't morph like other animals. And it is true that in most species, if the male dies off or the female dies off, they can one of them in that group will change its DNA, grow the stuff needed to carry their population on. When you become, and if tell me when a human does that, then I'll believe whatever you want to tell me.
when I was growing up, you had black, Chinese, white, and that was it.
That was it.
It wasn't none of all this other mixed shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't none of that, man. Like, oh, I'm Asian. Hey, nigga, rice is rice. Yeah. So yeah, like
That nigga said rice is rice. Ain't no fried rice. Ain't no.
it don't matter how you cook it. You dig? It's the same thing with us. You know, with that pig, it don't matter how you cook it. It's still gonna be pork.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Nah,
Absolutely.
man, they doing too much, man. They adding all this new shit, man, and it's just to constantly throw distraction and confusion, man, all over the place. Man,
And that
I keep saying like these kids are so confused, bro. They don't. That's why they don't know what we know, cause they ain't seeing what we saw.
yeah, at all.
You see what I'm saying? Like when we used to go outside, what you can go outside and see now, man, ain't no way in hell. Man, ain't no way in hell, bro. It
Hey,
ain't no.
I talk about y'all know I talk about it all the time. I be like, man,
I don't
I,
really like. I don't really like. Cause it's a sensitive subject with a lot of people, bro. And I know we still trying to grow the platform, bro. Like,
yeah, but you'll be shocked. I told y'all when we do these clips and these clips come out, watch how the clips get the likes and get the looks and get the thing, and they get blown up because
Yeah,
we're
but
not.
you ain't gonna make them tune in. You know what I'm saying?
That's not true because since we've been on the air right now, they've been coming and going, and that's all I really want to see. Because by the time I get off the air, it'll show me how many people actually viewed us. Because that's why we go to the platform we go. So I tell you all the time, don't worry about who's viewing because as we grow, the viewers are going to go up. But it's as you put the work into your show, and it's also based on what you're talking about and how the conversation's going.
Right.
So
Right.
create the good content, and it's going, and it's going to go. But if you don't create the good content, then you're not going to get the followers that you like. So that's why I say figure it out. Figure out what you stand on, because what you stand on is what's going to eventually grow the platform.
Yeah,
that's why y'all see
that.
I got a unique way to do mine, but at the end of the day, I make them talk about these topics. Why? Because why aren't we talking about them?
Yeah. And I don't care if we run them in the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We can hold this topic on everybody's goddamn show.
Right. And
it's never gonna get old.
Hey, y'all saw Top Show? That nigga went off on Diddy so hard.
Yeah,
he was a whole hour on that nigga. But he had a point. Forget what you're talking about the adults. Let's talk about these kids that you've been touching.
Yeah, the kids, man. That's why I say, man, if he found guilty for the kids, like, yeah, man, they don't even need to let him out. Fuck.
Right. All right, bro. You might want to start closing out. It's 2 minutes.
All right, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for coming on with me, man. Jason, Wood, I appreciate you for that awesome ass sports segment. I'm definitely gonna need you back to do that again. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't watching none of these goddamn games. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you dig? We're gonna kick it like that, man. But now, man, on a serious note, though, man, I appreciate everybody that tuned in. If you tuned in from Facebook, we appreciate you. If you tuned in from YouTube, we appreciate you, man. And Monday night, Real Talk with Jason Dixon. Tuesday night, after Dallas After Dark with Top Dollar, Mr. 214. Wednesday night, Woody Wood Show, Super Peter. You dig? And hey man, we're gonna catch y'all next Thursday, man. Same time, same channel, man. Nostalgic Radio, Streetmade Radio. I appreciate y'all, man, for joining. We love y'all.
I got love for Tina, they got love for me. We just some real G's rolling Texas, loving this Tina. I got love for Tina, they got love for me. East Coast, West Coast, man, they love these Tinas. I got love for Tina, they got love for me. Shreveport, Monroe, man, they love these Tinas. I got love for Tina, they got love for me. So I ride till I leave, guaranteed.
Now I'll get it started. Cause Woody Wood ain't gon' ride. The one that try to stop me, you can call them bitch if they die. Too many cried, too many fail, and I'm still standing. And the reason for no rain because it's too damn demanding. No understanding. We talking to me about other brothers, how it is, mom. Only child, there be no other say on me. But never give a damn, I'm Ebenezer. And never get my bread to no trickin' ass geezer. Buy you a drink, trick please. You know my pockets be sick. I'm on the hunt for the lean, it ain't about to quit. New money, they wanna be equal, have on the income tax. Let me hold your credit cards, watch from one up to the max. You know my time be blocked up like them cement shoes. On the grind with my kids, I have no time to lose. On my way from down south, then I'm headed up north. From east to west, my partner Troy, I take for what it is worth.
I got love for Tina, they got love for me. Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for Tina, they got love for me. St. Louis, KC, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for Tina, they got love for me. Jacktown, Vicksburg, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for Tina, they got love for me. Little Rock, El Dorado, man, they love these cheaters.
I'm everywhere you wanna be, I'm like a visa. Woody Wood up in this bitch, Ebenezer. With the twist in my finger, I have them bouncing like switches. I'm Southern G, put it down, and it's not all about riches. I'll make you change your tone. When I slide in the room, a straight hustler out the grove, sweeping haters with broom. About to meet your doom. I take my people, they down, don't take that long dog. And that goes for any time. We the one that get it started. When we started, won't end. None of my rules can't be broken in that damn so won't be. I'm always heating up like a heater. White holes like mosquitoes. Best to watch yourself, cause I explode like torpedoes. And bad ones of the cheaters. Never been a woman beater. You can call me Ebenezer, Woody Wood, sweet. Peter. What's up with senorita? The polished off a leader. And when she's acting up, I let her know that I don't need her.
I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. Feel from Rotterdam, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. Huntsville, Louisville, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. Myrtle Beach, Tampa Bay, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. The whole Southern Hoop player, man, they love these cheaters.
I'm acting bad, some say it's good. It's your number one lunatic, Woody Wood. With a brother from South Beach in New Orleans. I'm out here out on the cut, we making major green. So set your shit down, straight out the book, you see. I'm blowing big and everywhere I go with T to G. Whack my age, keep a fade and I stay high. It's about clocking me down, you know the reason why. We want these clothes and these cars and these road chains. I'm hustling day to day with a dollar trying to maintain. Hope say I'm afraid, but I do have a mental block. Too many hoes in Dallas, Texas, out here slanging cock. I'm out here cheating, running hoes like a wooden track. They should've put a Woody Wood up in the flick the Mac. It's hardcore underground. Do you wanna play? Back in the gap, they used to call a player Jiggy J. Right.
I got love for cheaters, they got love for me. East side, west side, man, they love these cheaters. I got love for cheaters.